Lucy got a dream having love with Stephen, and on waking up, she found Stephen her handsome in deep sleep. She kissed him and hurried to go to salon because she had a party at 9 a.m. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and click on bell icons for latest videos. With that said, let me dive into it. This love story is about Lucy and Stephen. Lucy first met Stephen at campus when Gregory, her friend's boyfriend, introduced him to them and invited them for a night party. At the party, Stephen met Lucy uncomfortable since she was still new in place and asked her to feel herself. They introduced to each other and Stephen told her that you're so beautiful beyond imagination, and indeed she was. Stephen, after leaving, he looked for her number and called her. He requested her to have a dinner with her sometime, but Lucy said, "Let me think about it." Lucy went to the party with her friends, got drunk, and Stephen came and took her back to the hostel. Lucy found all her roommates not around and requested Stephen to sleep with her since he was fearing the place. In the morning, they had a pretty good talk which helped them to know each other. They had good moments and kissed each other, and Stephen left, but he wanted to have sex, so he stayed to go and meet Diana, his second girlfriend at campus, who was waiting for him. Stephen got the moments he wanted with Diana and he enjoyed. When Stephen was still with Diana, Lucy sent a message accepting to have a dinner with him. He came and picked her. That day they talked much and Lucy romantically kissed him in front of everyone, which amazed Stephen. Lucy fell in love seriously and Stephen accompanied her back to the hostel after that dinner. Stephen went back to Diana to see her. Lucy was blamed by her friends for not having sex with him, saying it's good to have it. Stephen, on reaching to Diana, he was so horny. He started straight away to kiss her and have romantic moments, but refused to have love moments with her, which annoyed Diana and told him to leave. Diana organized a fundraising party for children who are stranded. All her friends came, including Lucy. Most of Lucy's friends came with their boyfriends, but Stephen didn't come. So after the party, Lucy went straight to see him because she missed him a lot, not knowing that Stephen refused to go because he feared Diana and Lucy to meet each other. Lucy and Stephen became inseparable and even they started to sleep each other. So one day Stephen sent a message, "I want you now badly. I want you now. Come." Lucy hurried and went to meet him. After, Stephen started to accuse her over sleeping with other men, but all understood themselves after. But remember, Stephen was sleeping with other girls like Diana. He was not faithful. Lucy that night went for jungle party. Lucy found a guy at the party and took her for a night stand and came back the next morning. The guy asked her whether she had a boyfriend and she said no and agreed to have a dinner together sometimes to come. Stephen went to meet the professor but found his job position being given to Diana. He moved to her. Direct, annoyed, "Professor gave you a job to have you." But the talk changed immediately when they kissed. Stephen loved Diana but pretending so much. At that moment, Lucy was searching on Diana on the internet. We don't know why. That day, Diana and Stephen slept together. In the morning, they started from where they stopped in quarreling, which annoyed Stephen and left and promised not to come back anymore. Stephen that morning went straight to Lucy and told her that he loves so much and without her she can't sleep and breathe. Diana called him and reminded him that don't utter my secrets, which we don't know right now which secrets are they. And Stephen promised to keep them and keep them again. Stephen remained without an answer whether he loves Lucy or Diana. He went in photos in laptop and started to compare them one by one. That's all for today. Please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. Like and comment on this video. Thanks.